everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is another kind of birthday themed one, and I wanted to show you how I made this balloon shaped squishy, which was actually requested by one of you, and I think it was Ana Nitu. I could be wrong, but I think it was. I'm gonna go with it was. Anyway, so to start off with, I took a block of memory foam and I just kind of drew out the rough kind of 2D outline shape of a balloon. I then went ahead and cut all the way around the outside of this, like all the way around the outline, and just cut away until I was happy with the shape. I then turned the shape on its side and then drew out the balloon shape once again, like lined up with all the indentations that I put in, and then I went ahead and cut away from that shape, so it kind of left a 3D really rough shape of like a balloon. So once I had the real rough kind of 3D shape that I wanted to smooth out, I just went ahead and focused on the like smoothing of it, and I also went ahead and just really shaped in that bottom bit to kind of make it look like the knot bit of a balloon. I then went ahead with tiny snips over and over and over to get a really smooth finish on my shape. Now this shape is a lot easier to get kind of smooth when you use really sharp scissors. A lot of people do ask me what scissors I use, and they are the Fiskars, I think 19-inch. They're the dressmaker ones for fabric, which actually makes them really sharp and just perfect for foam. Anyway, on an off-cut piece, I just drew out a little squiggle, kind of like a little gummy worm or something, and I cut this out and rounded it out to be the string of the balloon. Now I actually went ahead and just hot glued this onto the bottom, and I also hot glued like the knot bit to the balloon a little bit more because it looked like it was kind of dangling off and I didn't want that to happen, but you can also use fabric glue if you wish. So next I moved on with some puffy paint. I just stuck a metal skewer into my balloon shape, and this is a good technique if you have like a round shape like this that won't balance on one side, just to stick a skewer in it that you would usually use like on a barbecue for like meat or vegetables or something, and this kind of keeps it in place and allows you to kind of just rest it down or pop it in a plant pot or just something like that so that the paint doesn't kind of splodge off everywhere. So anyway, with a kind of plastic stirring stick, I just went ahead and just smoothed out the paint all over the shape. This was layer 1, and I also included like little snippets of other layers. This was layer 2, as you can still see there's a lot of holes. This was layer 3, all of the holes seem to be covering up a lot more, and this was layer 4, which I was almost there, but I did actually go ahead and pop another layer on, but the footage came out too dark as it was nighttime before I ended up doing that. Anyway, I then went ahead and made the string of the balloon in a white puffy paint, and I just did this straight out the tube. I didn't mix it with any white glue, and I didn't include a big clip of that because, you know, the footage was really bad on that also, but I just wanted to show you the paint that I was actually using. What I then went ahead and did was painted on a little kawaii face onto the very front of the balloon, and I actually did my open mouth face, which I'm absolutely loving still. I still haven't had enough of it. I still think it looks so happy and just so jolly, and I just love it. Anyway, yeah, I just went ahead and popped 2 eyes with an open mouth in between with some black puffy paint. I then mixed up a lighter pink with some dark pink and some white puffy paint, and I just popped a tongue into the mouth with that colour, and I also used that colour for the blush either side of the eyes. I actually made the blush the same size as the eyes just because I just wanted it to be a bit bigger today. I also took some white and added some highlight to each of the eyes as usual. So anyway, once all the paint was fully dry, my squishy was then complete. As you can see, it's got the little string on, it's got just a little balloon face, and it looks so cute. And to be honest, the slow risiness of this has turned out just perfectly. Oh, I hit my microphone, I'm so sorry. Anyway, the main question I usually get asked is where I get my memory foam from, and I get it from eBay. Just go on there and type in memory foam cut to size, and I usually pick an auction or something like that, and just go with whatever cheaper one is on there at the time. I don't have any particular seller, any particular foam. Sometimes it comes like green, sometimes it comes yellow, sometimes it's even orange. So yeah, I don't know, just I just buy whatever one, so I can't really recommend one seller over another because I've probably purchased from about 10 different people. So yeah, like I said, I really like how Slow Rising everything this has turned out. It's turned out so soft in comparison to my birthday cake one I did the other day, and I used the same foam on that as well, so I don't know, whatever happened, who knows. Anyway, so if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!